one of our teams, Hoochie and the Blowfish, we're going to move them over to Friday. We sadly had a team that got sick, couldn't make it, so we're going to give them that spot on Friday night. So if you want to see Hoochie and the Blowfish, come on Friday.
They're handsome too.
It sounds like we could invite them to cool parties and stuff.
I've heard they're okay. Just kidding, they're great. But we have a fantastic set for you coming up next. Two of these people are longtime friends and favorites of the Wasatch Improv Festival. They've been in the ensemble a lot, and now they're doing their own set tonight. Put your hands together for Three's Company.
Misunderstanding or miscommunication.
For example, you don't remember that Jason's name is not Jake.
Yeah. Or you text your dad and you meant to text your boyfriend. That sort of thing. Would you like to share a miscommunication or a misunderstanding that you had? We'd love to use it as inspiration for our show. Yeah.
So my husband, I told him there was this 15-passenger van I wanted to go look at because I wanted to be able to take lots of people around. And I just wanted him to look at it. We had little kids at home, and I didn't want to take the little kids to look at it. He came back with it without me looking at it at all.
What?
He just bought it. So we had this, and it was rumbly and had no air conditioning, and was pretty much like, was it 15-passenger van?
When you gathered yourself in the complete shock I imagine you were in, what was the first thing you said to him?
We need to communicate better. So maybe we should recap at the end of these things.
So I'm just guessing, was it Ford E350?
It was a what?
Ford E350?
It was a van.
Okay, fair enough. It was red.
It didn't have a truck chassis.
What did it look like? What color was
It
it?
was white with a blue stripe down the side, and it had like
The racing stripe?
That's a good red. And it was just I don't know the year. This was like 15 years ago, and it was old then, so now it would be classic.
How long did you own it for?
We had it about 6 months before the battery and part of the engine blew up.
I did recognize the sound that you made because we had an RV that more or less did that after making that sound. So.
Yeah.
So 6 months, did you name it?
Not anything I can repeat.
What's your name?
My name's Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
Yep, she's a looker!
Oh boy. I've always wanted a two-seater bicycle.
That's right. Well, you said you wanted to go around more, so I just bought it for us.
Yeah, I went to the doctor, I said I need more exercise.
That's right.
And you just went out and bought a side-by-side tandem bicycle.
Have a seat, honey. It is, I got it used, so I didn't want to spend too much.
It shows.
So sweet. And I didn't want to spend too much money, but I thought this is perfect for us. And then you can look at, that's the good thing is that only one of us has to hold the handlebars at the time.
Really?
The other one can wave. Like all the neighbors and be like, hey. Yeah, I could be like, hey, I'm dating Tom.
If you don't mind, I'll just be holding the frame as an expression of how I feel right now.
Okay. Hi! I'm dating Todd!
Yeah, we're out together, all right.
Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness.
Bye!
Bye! It went exactly as you said it would.
I did it.
Are we dating?
I thought we were. Are we? Are we not?
We need to communicate better.
Yeah, I think we should. I don't
right to call you anymore. I just... There isn't a word for what I want to say!
You can just call me Steven, your little brother.
When I said I wanted a friend, I didn't want a Steven little brother.
Well, it's legal now. I'm actually your little brother.
You know, they say it's only a piece of paper.
It is. But I have copies.
It was you!
What?
You did it! You're the one who put them all over the school with your face and my face and hearts.
Yes. I wanted to
Like
be
some Australian pop duo.
I don't get that reference, but exactly.
It was Jason and Kylie, you must know.
Oh, I know who Kylie is.
Jason was my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, but like everything, it's ruined.
You know, over time I could grow to become your favorite.
And how, pray tell, would you do that?
Are you into horse racing?
I'm listening.
I've got a system. You look at the horses' names,
Uh-huh.
and the first one you have an emotional reaction to, you bet on it.
Let me see. The racing post is right here. Little brother! Ah! Oh!
That is a big emotional reaction!
Oh! And?
Bet on it.
Okay.
And his little brother was away. Little brother was running. Little brother, and he's falling down. He's falling behind. The prince is going up in front of little brother. Little brother, he's falling down. Oh, he's taking the lead. Little brother, my neck!
Yay! Oh. I didn't bet.
Got my racing stripe in, like my new do.
I've got 3. And mine are purple, gold, and yellow.
We'll be turning on the wind tunnel in about a minute.
I don't know how you got this modeling job, but I earned it.
I just know how to walk the walk.
Oh, well, we'll see how that goes when the wind, this is no wind. You have not been in this wind tunnel before. I have. I'm a veteran of the wind tunnel.
Power pose!
3, 2, 1. And it's off! Well done, ladies!
Oh, you didn't do so bad.
I can't see anything. Oh,
You did pretty good.
you know, when you've been through a wind tunnel with someone,
It changes everything.
it changes everything. It's like,
You don't even annoy me anymore.
I feel like you're the sister I never had.
I know, I feel that way too.
I just want to plait my hair and eat marshmallows.
Yes, I feel the same way. I can't have marshmallows. I haven't had marshmallows since I was 12 because I'm a model. I don't let you eat marshmallows when you're a model. I found that out the hard way. If I had known that, I would never have become a model. What about you?
I take
Are those marshmallows?
Yeah. All you do is. No, you spit. Jesus! I'm sorry, I had to do it. It was for your own good. It's for your own good.
I know, I was almost tempted. That was, that's amazing.
Don't. No chewing! They do look really good.
Really good.
Maybe if I just put like 5 in my mouth at once.
No chewing. No chewing. No chewing! What?
I just gained a pound, didn't I?
Oh, I'm gonna go through the wind tunnel again.
Foodstuffs! Fellow foodstuffs, I have bad news.
Yeah? What do you want to tell me now?
People are chewing us.
No!
People are tasting us.
This is why I came to Model Town. I don't want to be chewed.
But they're not swallowing.
Yeah.
And as a steak, I want people to get their iron.
Yeah.
But if you chew on me, then you get that delicious juice and some of that A1 sauce down your throat, but then you spit it out. There's no iron.
I'm a cookie and I want people to get a sugar rush.
Oh.
Because I get a rush and people get a sugar rush.
Exactly.
We're not picky.
Are you two crazy?
Maybe.
When you get eaten, you get covered in acid, and piled, and broken down into little bits. And that's it.
Where's the bad part?
You want to die? You want to die?
I want to become part of
I came to Model Town to leave. You want to die?
I didn't realize this is going to be such an existential crisis of a morning.
You're not being so jolly, Jolly Rancher.
It's not my fault I'm blue. Blame the manufacturer.
Yeah, what is blue raspberry?
I don't know. I've never been outside a cookie factory.
That's fair.
Nobody knows what I am.
I'm so sorry, Jolly.
We like you, blue raspberry.
Like you, blue raspberry Jolly Rancher.
Do you know I can't even digest me?
Really?
You can't even die.
No. All the other foods come. They go. They go. And I'm just here. Blue, raspberry.
How many times have you been eaten?
162 and a half.
Oh. And a half?
A half.
That's a story, blue raspberry.
Some model tried to save the other one and gave them the Heimlich maneuver.
So it wasn't even a consensual spit out. They wanted to eat you. And they didn't.
They wanted to eat me.
They wanted to.
They wanted to eat me.
Oh, blue raspberry. Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher.
This is your time.
This is my time. So let me get this straight.
Yes?
Let me get this straight. You set up a date.
Yes.
Sight unseen.
Yes. Well, that's the best way to do it.
Sight.
Sight unseen.
Sight unseen.
Well, because you don't want to just have all these preconceptions.
I'm here.
Have you even looked them up on Facebook?
No!
I'm not on social media.
That's a red flag.
I was tired of being on Tinder. Have you seen them with the fire sticks and the crazy stuff?
And the fish?
And the fish, yeah.
I like the fish.
Yeah, I was done. So I thought I'm just going to pick a name out of a telephone book. Yes, a telephone book.
Here's a hand as a preview.
I just picked the name out of a telephone book. I called that number.
Image search.
I asked the guy out on a date. I said, come to my house. Here's my address and my phone number.
Here's your address and your phone number?
Yes.
Did you give him your social security number as well?
I love numbers that end with 7.
I just have a feeling. Fate, I just did fate. Open book, telephone book, that guy. His name is Barry. I love the name Barry.
The
fresh start, so guess what?
Did you sneak into my house, replace the phone book with all these names, every one of them was Barry, and it was your phone number?
In those words, yes.
I don't know what the world is coming to. That's all I have to say.
I don't know how to date. Someone showed a little interest in me, and it didn't work out, so I thought I'd try again. And it didn't work out, so I thought I'd try again. And here we are, number 4.
I've got one question.
Yeah.
Why is she number 1, 2, and 3 as well?
What do you mean?
You said you tried dating people?
No, I tried dating person.
Person.
One
Yeah.
person.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I tried the concept of dating. With one person. We used to be coworkers till they let me go.
Yeah, they made me go for reason because you stole from them and you stole from me.
Oh. You make it sound like a bad thing.
I was a teacher for like 20 years and you stole my pension.
I mean, it is kind of cute. I'm just saying, it's like his concept of dating. You're the entire dating pool.
I've watched a lot of romantic comedies.
I see.
And
For
they
what
said
decade?
mostly 80s, in fact.
That explains it.
And they say if they say no, try harder. And if they say no, try harder.
Okay. Yeah, that was waiting for me to. Okay.
If it makes you feel better, this is not me trying my hardest.
Oh boy. What if you tried your hardest?
Oh. I really, really, really like you. I want to spend all my time with you. I want to dote on you. I want to spend all my money on you.
It's her money!
I want to share a cubicle with you. I want to taste things the way you taste them. That is, you partially eat them and then I partially eat them. I want to take showers together. I want to get one of those toilets, it's two toilets next to each other, so you can hold hands and has Bluetooth speakers built in. So we can
That is disgusting!
Isn't he perfect?
So?
Okay. I miss you so much, Barry.
Oh!
But I told her, I better go call mom and dad again and tell them she needs a loan.
Say it has rear suspension. I think that's a thing.
The vehicle in question has rear suspension.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Oh
good.
my
That
gosh,
makes
a
it
rear
sound really good.
suspension.
Isn't it true that like Americans like cup holders? Should I say it has?
Yes, cup holders.
It has 2 cup holders.
I have 2 64-ounce drinks.
Oh, talk about the sunroof. That's a sunroof. You know, it opens halfway, but you don't have to write that part.
It has a nice view of the sky.
I was born under a sky.
I'm so good. I hired you, Teresa. You're so good at
Thanks.
saying how good my car is.
It drives good sometimes.
Wow, my current car doesn't drive good at all.
This customer is really interested.
I know.
When can you come by and see it? We're not sure if it'll... Yeah, we think it should be able to drive again tomorrow.
I'll bring cash.
You were worth every penny.
Thank you. I mean, I have to admit, that person's not really that smart when it comes to cars.
Probably not.
No.
The cars make men be dumb.
I know
They're
cars.
women too.
And this is the caringest car that I've ever carred.
Let's hear it for Lord Company. All right, we've got one last set for you tonight for our first night of our 7th